We start in Montgomery County this hour, and the demolition derby-style rampage back in February. Just hours ago, a judge ruled this driver will spend the next decade in prison.
This all played out live on WUSA 9. Lanuza stole that state highway truck, led police on a wild chase, smashing into more than a dozen cars before his arrest. Our Lionel Donovan has more on Lanuza's sentencing.
Prosecutors in court today described that February night as a miracle that no one was killed, and describing the stolen tow truck as a tank on the road. Today I spoke with one of the victims who says her life hasn't been the same since. Dr. Odette Smith-Fort says it's impossible to forget the Friday afternoon that turned her life upside down. She had just stopped to pick up some salt for a potential snowstorm when everything changed.
I felt this bump in the back of my car, and I didn't know what it was, but so it pushed me a little to the curb, and before that it continued and continued so much that I was on the curb.
Smith-Fort's car was just one of 15 vehicles Flavio Lanuza hit that night while driving a stolen tow truck. His rampage included collisions with 2 Maryland state cruisers, leaving 1 trooper injured. For more than half an hour, troopers chased Lanuza through Prince George's and Montgomery counties before eventually taking him into custody.
During the course of this chase, as one of the ironies would be, I received a phone call as I was watching it in my apartment, and it was from the Prince George's County State's Attorney, and we watched it together.
In September, Lanuza pleaded guilty to second-degree assault on a law enforcement officer, fleeing and eluding marked police, and 11 counts of leaving the scene of an accident. In court today, Lanuza apologized for his actions, but the judge declared that the destruction he caused can't be ignored and sentenced him to 10 years in prison. Smith-Fort still feels the pain of numerous injuries from that day, but she's thankful that she's alive to tell her story.
It has changed my life totally, and my sleeping pattern is just awful now. So in a second, so it has to be God who saved me. So I keep remembering that and be thankful for that.
Now, before this February incident, Lanuza didn't have any criminal history in the U.S. or in his native country of Nicaragua. Lanuza's immigration status did come up in court today, and I'm told that since the February incident, a deportation order has been levied against him. From downtown Rockville, Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9.